Friday, September 11, 2020.
Today is going to be rainy and warm.
Today's lunch choice is pepperoni pizza. Now to Dr. Shirts for a morning meeting.
Good morning, everybody. Today is Friday, September 11th. I hope you have a wonderful day. What we're going to do right now is watch a video about September 11th and the events that happened on that day.
I think this is it. Dear Tim and Moby, I know that the Twin Towers fell on 9/11, but why would someone do that? From Tiffany. This is a tough one. Maybe we should go over what happened first. The morning of September 11th, 2001 started off as your average Tuesday. People went to work, kids went to school, and everyone pretty much went about their business as usual. At 8:46 a.m., though, everything changed. At that moment, an airplane full of passengers flew into one of the Twin Towers. Those were the two tallest structures of the World Trade Center in downtown New York City. All the people on the plane were killed, and so were many people in the building. I know. Then, about 20 minutes later, a second plane flew into the other tower. It was then that people started to realize that this was no accident. It was an attack. Back home, it's been hard to rebuild. Many lives were shattered in the aftermath of the September 11th attacks, but families, friends, and complete strangers pulled together to help out relatives and friends of the victims, both on the day of the attacks and in the weeks and months that followed. Within a year, all physical damage to the Pentagon was repaired. It's been a much tougher rebuilding process here in New York, but things are looking up. By 2012, the new World Trade Center became the tallest building in New York. I couldn't agree more.
Okay, boys and girls, all of you just watched a video about 9/11, and those events took place 19 years ago, and those were very sad events that happened. And today is a day we just remember those events, we reflect on those events, but it's also a day that we think about what it means to be an American. Because on 9/11, on September 11th, that was a day that we all really came together as Americans. And so I want to read you a book that's called Blue Sky, White Stars, because this book really talks a lot about what it means to be an American. Blue sky, white stars. Blue sky, white stars. And you can see that our flag is made up of blue sky with white stars. And then you can see in the United States, it's nice when we have those nice blue skies. Red rose. You've probably been in the United States when you've seen pretty rows of trees all blooming. Red rose, just like on our flag where we have the red stripes. White rose. As you can see, this is a picture of the pioneers. Can you imagine those pioneers traveling those hundreds of miles? And they see the white rows of wheat. White rose on our flag. Red, white, and blue. It's on our flag. It's also all over the United States. We see red, white, and blue. Old Glory. One part of our country that's so wonderful and glorious is just all of the great cliffs and mountains and lakes and streams that's in the United States. And then here it says Old Glory. And you guys probably know, you've been to fireworks and you can see all the different fireworks. And we also call our flag Old Glory. Sea waves. We live right by the ocean, so we see the sea waves. And then this is S-E-E, sea waves. So when our flag waves in the sky. Here we have Betsy Ross, who made our first American flag. Sewn together, one a nation. Sew together, one nation. And you can see all the different kinds of people, how we look different, but together, we're one nation. And that's something we say in our pledge, don't we? One nation. Well worn. I believe this is a picture of Abraham Lincoln, and you can see his face has lots of wrinkles. He was well worn, and here we have our flag that's well worn. But just because something is well worn doesn't mean that it's not strong. Woven together. Woven together. So here we can see all different kinds of people that are woven together, hands united, but we're all Americans. All American, all American. Stand proud, stand proud. Boy, look how proud she looks. It looks like she graduated from college, just like you guys are going to do. Rising up. We put our flag up every day, don't we? Rising up. Remember last year when we saw the space, I forget the name of it, but we saw the latest rocket go up. Fly high, fly high. Who else flies high? Ospreys fly high, don't we? Freedom. Red, white, blue, sky, white stars, forever. So, I hope you enjoyed this book. It talks a lot about America and how we're all different, but we're all Americans, and that makes us the same. I hope you learned something about September 11th, what it means, and what it means to be an American. So let's go ahead now and do our mission statement. JPS Kids Soar Higher, super problem solvers, accomplished writers. Dr. Sherritt's messed up, but we're going to leave it because we all make mistakes. So let's start over. JPS Kids Soar Higher, super problem solvers, outstanding writers, accomplished readers, ready for success. And now for our success equation. Hard work plus resiliency plus teamwork equals success. You guys have a wonderful Friday.
All right, my friends, thanks for stopping by and watching Morning Meeting. We're going to do our morning meeting dance off. You ready? 1, 2, 3, go!